In this nitty-gritty Let's Play live stream, we're going to be playing American Mahjong using the National Mahjong League rules at Mahjong time. In tonight's nitty-gritty portion of the event, we're going to talk about joker bait. I have a quick presentation, and then hopefully we'll be able to do some demonstration with live games. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. We're going to start tonight with a short presentation, and then we're going to play Mahjong, and hopefully we'll have some opportunities to demonstrate joker bait. I want to wait just a moment to see if we have moderators jumping on, because I'm going to be focused on this presentation. I guess I can try my best to monitor chat. Let's get started. Let's see here. Here's my presentation. Can you guys see that? But I thought I had... There we go. That's the one we want. All right. This way you can see me. Hello. Okay. Hi, Evelyn. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to start with a short presentation on joker bait, and then we'll do some gameplay with commentary, and hopefully we'll have some opportunities to demonstrate joker bait. That'll be the focus of tonight's nitty-gritty Let's Play live stream. Hi JL, welcome. Hi Janice, welcome. All right, so tonight we're talking about joker bait. This term was coined by Tom Sloper of Sloperama. I don't know if anybody knows that. I try to give him a shout out every time I say joker bait. I'm not always in a situation where I can do that, but I want to give credit where credit is due. Joker bait is a strategy that is hit or miss, and the timing is critical. If you think about the game being played in phases, where the first wall is the begin game, after the deal, you have a short wall in the second wall. So the first wall is the tiles being dealt, and then you go into the second wall. That's the begin game, and that includes the Charleston. The middle game is the third wall, and the end game is the fourth wall. So think about it that way. The game is played in phases. With joker bait, it is ideal to apply that strategy at about the middle of the third wall. Typically, it's around the, if you just think about, let's see here, if we have 40 tiles, let's see, 2, 4, 8. Hold on one second. Let me think about this for a second here. So we have 18. So each wall is like 40 tiles, let's say. So when there are about 60 tiles left, that might be a good time for joker bait. But it really depends on what happens at the table. So let's just look at what it is first, and then hopefully we'll be able to do some gameplay with commentary where I can demonstrate it successfully. All right, so here's a hand that has been built. So this is not the dealt hand. This is kind of in the middle of the game. So we have a pair of flowers, a pung of white dragons, a pair of 2 bams, a 2 crack, a pair of 2 dots, pair of 3 dots, and a 4 dot. If we're maybe going to leverage those white dragons and the 2s, we would not need the 3 dots. We could maybe, for example, play the third hand down under the year category, or maybe we could even play, let's see, if we were to get another 2 crack, we might be better to play, or we might be close to that third hand down under any like numbers. So there are a couple of hands that could be played, but we really don't need that 3 dot unless we were to have, let's say, a joker or another 4 dot or maybe a 1 dot where we could play that second hand from the bottom under consecutive runs. So we're kind of in between. If we saw that no 3 dots were out, let's say, no exposures with 3 dots, no discards yet, and we don't need these. Let's say that we're going to focus on like numbers with 2s or maybe a year hand. So the idea is that you discard one of these tiles in the middle game to coax an exposure with the joker. And then another player will make an exposure with the joker, and then on your next turn, you make the exchange with that second tile, and you get the joker in your hand. That is the idea behind joker bait. One of the challenges is to monitor the discards and exposures, because you want to make sure that you're not sitting there with fresh tiles when you go into the end game. So make sure that you discard joker bait or apply that strategy before you get to the end game, which is the 4th wall. Discard joker bait before the end of the 3rd wall. And incidentally, if let's say somebody else discards a 3 dot and somebody makes a pung with a joker, so they have the 3 dot that was discarded, and then they had a 3 dot and a joker, well then on your next turn you can maybe make the exchange, and you know then that you could let the other 3 dot go. So sometimes your joker bait might be discarded or in an exposure that would then negate it as joker bait. So it would lose its power, basically. So you really have to watch the discards and the exposures with this particular strategy. Does anybody else have any questions? We're going to go ahead and play, and hopefully there'll be some opportunities where we can demonstrate the strategy. So I'm going to switch to the game. Let's see here. Hopefully it will catch up with me. Yep. Okay. All right, let's join a table right here. We'll play right here. Okay. Okay. Did you hear Riley walking around? We're just waiting right now to have players join our table so we can play. And hopefully we're going to be able to demonstrate joker bait. So we're going to look for multiples that we may or may not need and see if we could apply the strategy in the middle of the middle game. I observed somebody playing or trying to think about joker bait, and they identified a pair that they didn't need in the Charleston, and they set it aside, but that really limited their ability to do the Charleston because they were holding these tiles. I would not do that. During the Charleston, don't think about joker bait. Think about joker bait after the Charleston when you've decided on the strength of the hand, after you've been able to exponentially improve your starting hand. So the focus here is going to be building your starting hand and optimizing your potential to win by the end of the Charleston. So we're going to sort the tiles and look at what we have. We have a 3 bam, a pair of 8 bams, 5, 7, 9 and cracks with a pair of 9s, pair 6, 7 dot, 8 dot, and let's see, a pair of easts. So we have multiples of 6, 8, 9. So we should hold 6, 7, 8, 9. If you're in mixed suits, hold tiles 4 numbers in a range around your multiples. So the 3 can go for sure, and maybe this 5 and an east. So even though the east is a pair we don't need, we're going to focus on the number tiles 6, 7, 8, 9. And I would not hold east for joker bait. That would cripple us in our ability. We would, if, for example, if we held the east, we would have to discard 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't want to do that. So try not to think about joker bait during the Charleston. Pass as defensively as you can with unwanted tiles. And later we might see opportunities for joker bait after the Charleston. All right, so here's a 5. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a pretty big range. I would let go of the 5 and focus on 6, 7, 8, 9. And we don't have to pick a hand until we run out of these discards. We still have 4 discards at the moment. We're building within a 4 number range around the multiples, and that's 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what we want to focus on. So here we have 2, 4 north we could maybe do. Let's see, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. If we had flowers, that might kind of change this decision making a little bit, but we do not have flowers, so we don't want to get distracted by what we could play. We just want to gather. Here we did get like numbers, but they're not part of our range, so we're going to ignore those. We definitely want to keep going. So we have a pung in here now with an 8 bam. So 8, 9 is the strongest, or even 6, 7, 8 is the strongest range that we have. So let's let the 3 bam go and the 5. Since there is a gap, let's see here. Since there's a gap between 7 and 9 crack, I don't want to pass the 3. 3, 3, 5, that would be very risky. I don't want to do that. I think we should let go of either the 7 crack or the 8 dot. Probably the 7 crack, because there's a gap, and there's a gap between 7 and 9 in that one suit. Plus we have a pung of 8 bams. We want to leverage that. All right, we've got an east red 5. It seems like nobody wants the 5 dot at all. Let's pass though the 3 red, and let's see, actually let's keep the red. If we get flowers, maybe we could play like numbers with 8s and dragons. So, and also if we get maybe a 9 bam, we could do 6, 7, 8, 9 and let the 9 cracks go. Let's let the 5 go. This is a little bit risky, but I'm okay with that. We've got to build our hand. That's the first priority. Build your hand and then pass as defensively as you can. And we have tiles we can pass here. Six, 7, 8, 9 of some kind. We did get a 9 dot, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have 2 tiles we can pass for sure, 4 and east. Our multiple is with the 8 bam, 9 crack. That's really the strongest way for us to go. I think maybe this 9 dot can go with these particular tiles. I want to wait for our opponent to say how many they want. Thank you for coming to the live stream. What is going on here? Okay, we need to say no once it gets to 3, because you cannot go back. You cannot negotiate. my guess is they want one, and I do not want to pass one tile to somebody. That is an indicator that they're close, potentially close to a winning hand, and I don't want to deal into that. Now, they could be in between hands, but they're a black belt, and black belts don't play that way. They're not going to be between hands and not offer something. So
2 dots.
I think saying no was a good thing in this case. All right, we're going to let the east go.
East wind.
So here's how we ended up. 7, 8 in, well, here's a 4. 4,
East
7, 8
wind.
in bams with a pung of 8s, a pair of 9 cracks, 6, 7, 8, 9 in dots with a pair of 6s. So we have multiples in 6, 8, 9. So our range is 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're just going to gather until we run out of discards. Right now we have 3 discards. So that's a pretty good Charleston. If you have 4 discards or
6
less,
bamboos,
and the rest are keepers, that's a good result.
1
I think.
character.
You've optimized your hand by making good decisions during the Charleston. Okay, now here is an interesting keeper, a flower. We're going to let the red dragon go. So now we have a flower that could help us maybe play a flower hand. I wouldn't pick a hand yet, but if I had to, we could play maybe the 3rd hand down on the right. 6 or 7, 8, 9 mixed suit Kongs.
7 bamboos.
We really don't have to make a decision until one of our tiles
2 dots.
gets discarded. So if somebody throws the 8 bam, we might need
6
to make
bamboos.
that choice and Kong. And then we'd have to build up the 7 dot and the 9 crack.
5 characters.
The other thing that we could potentially do is play
Pung. 1 bamboo.
maybe like numbers with 8s. Okay, now there's another interesting pick. 9 bam. Let's discard this 4 bam. We have
bamboos.
now 6, 7 in dots, 8, 9 in bams. 6, 7, 8, 9. That would use 2
7
multiples.
bamboos.
So probably what I would do here is let the 7 bam go next and not pick a hand. We may have joker bait with our 9 crack unless we can draw 7 dots, or the 6 dots could be our joker bait. So we're going to let the 7 bam go, and we have a joker now that we can use. It looks like I might be having some internet problems, so bear with me if you get any pixelating or any buffering in your... Okay, now we have to make a choice. Here, I think we could go ahead and Kong regardless. There's a couple hands we could play. So let's go ahead and Kong.
Kong.
We still could play 7, 8, 9 mixed suit Kongs, 7 dot, 8 bam, 9 crack, or we could play 6, 7 dot, 8 bam Kong, 9 bam Kong. So the 9 bam is a bit weak.
West wind.
So let's just wait and see if we can draw something that will help us get to a
4
decision.
bamboos.
So the 8 dot right now can probably go. So we have 1 discard before we really have to make a choice.
6
if
characters.
A 9 crack is discarded, we may need to Kong with the joker. And then we would use the 6 dots as joker bait.
9 dots.
Okay, white dragon we do not need.
White dragon.
So if we were to discard that joker bait, whether it's 9 cracks or 6 dots, we would want to do it before, right about now, actually.
6 dots.
Let's see here. 6 dot would be a pung for us. So let's just see. So this would not be good joker bait anyway. Let's pass. That's the first one out, and nobody wanted it. So that's an indicator that it's not going to be good joker bait. Nobody else wanted it but us. So we may use that to pung and then use the 9 cracks for joker bait. So the best time to do that is the middle of the middle wall, and that's going to be right at about 60 tiles. So we have 2 more picks probably before we really need to let that go, one of these tiles. So we could still do 7, 8, 9 mixed suit Kongs. We would need another flower in here, or we could do 6, 7 pungs, 8, 9 Kongs.
West wind.
In dots and bams. Okay, we definitely don't need the 2.
2 characters.
So we're staying flexible. Now there are no 9 cracks out right now. So we need to
5
keep an eye on
bamboos.
that to see the people on the
White
player on our
dragon.
left is not going to need a 9 crack. The person on the right, they have some 3,
6
6, 9 in front of
bamboos.
them. So I don't think they're playing 3, 6,
South
9.
wind.
They have 1s and a 4, 6.
1 dot.
They do have a joker in front of them too. Let's see, 5,
2 bamboos.
8, 8. There are not very many. There are
6 bamboos.
We have the only 8 out. Let's see. Let's let this 5 dot go. I'm trying to figure
5
out what they could be playing over there. They may be playing like numbers for all we
1
know.
bamboo.
Or maybe big odds. They could be playing big odds. There is a 7 bam in front of them.
2 bamboos.
That 5 dot, I think, was us. Our
2
tile.
dots.
So we'll see. Okay, there's a flower. Now that is another multiple. So here I would focus on 7, 8, 9 mixed suit Kongs and let the 6s go. But I want to look at our riskiest tiles, going to be 8 dot and 9 bam. Because
8
none are
dots.
out. We're heading into the end game in about 2 more picks.
1 character.
So we want to minimize the number of fresh tiles in our hand.
White dragon.
Fresh tiles are going to be more risky in the end game. So this 9 bam is going to go next.
9 bamboos.
There it goes. We're going to pass. We got a keeper.
9 bamboos.
7 dot, 8 bam, 9 crack, mixed suit
2
Kongs, third hand
characters.
down on the right is what we're playing.
8 dots.
And we do have joker bait here. Maybe somebody
5
wasn't ready, but
bamboos.
there was no hesitation there. There are 2 4 bams out. Let's throw the 6 dot and see what happens.
6 dots.
There was a little bit of a hesitation there,
1 bamboo.
but now there are 2 6 dots out. So we'll discard that next.
5 bamboos.
Now this player to our left, they're playing
7
5
dots.
6 7 8. Okay, we'll Kong.
Kong.
Now we'll discard the 6 dot.
6 dots. 1 character.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, it was a good example of when
2 bamboos.
the indicators where joker bait is not going to work.
3 dots.
And it's good to learn those things and to learn how to identify
4
those
characters.
tells. Okay,
Kong.
we need a 9 crack here. Or let's see.
Red
no
dragon.
jokers. Oh, let's see our 7 dot. There's 1 joker up for exchange right now, the 7 dot.
6 dots.
Oh, they're the ones who had the 6 dot. They have a 3 dot
5
Kong in front of
characters.
them. They could be maybe doing 3 6 9 mixed suit Kongs, but I don't think so because there are 4 6 bams out. I was thinking maybe
South wind.
someone's doing a 3 6 9 hand.
4 bamboos.
Maybe they're doing 3 6 9 in 1 suit.
South wind.
There are 3 9 dots out though, so I don't think so.
Green dragon.
There are no green. Oop, that's the first green dragon.
Mahj.
Ooh. Oh, look, they are playing 3 6 9. Okay, so the player to our right here is playing like numbers with 4s and dragons. Like numbers with 4s and dragons. This is the third hand down. This player did have our 9 cracks. They're playing 3 6 9. Let's see, 3 6 9 or like numbers with 3s. They couldn't get 6s. So over here, they're playing 5 6 7 8 in 1 suit. All right, we're going to join a table again. Flowers are typically not good joker bait. And I'll wait for a lull or an opportunity to explain why. So we're going to focus on decision making during the Charleston first, and then when there's an opportunity, we can talk about that. So in this case, we have no flowers, but that's a really good comment, Evelyn, and hopefully we'll have an opportunity to talk about that. If it doesn't come up when we play, please remind me to bring it up later. All right, so here we have a predominant pattern in cracks, one suit, 1 through 7. We're missing a 4. We do have a pair of 6s, so I would build around that. We do have the matching dragon with that suit as well. I would let the north go, and then probably we have 5, 6, 7, maybe the 4 and the 5 in dots, and focus on one suit at the moment. And that's primarily because we have a pair of 6 cracks. So we're going to focus on this, on the cracks. Maybe we could play a pair hand and we won't even need a joker, but we'll see. Okay, now we did get a 4 and a 5. So here we have a 1 dot. Clearly we don't need a 1 dot. We have 4, 5, 7, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. No 4. We do have some potential for a consecutive hand even with the matching dragon. I probably would let these other tiles go, and I'm hesitant because they are in a range around our multiple 4, 5, 6, 7, but we do have a predominant pattern that we can focus on in one suit. There are far more options with mixed suits, so that's why I was a bit hesitant. So now we have another multiple, a 3. So we have 3 crack pair. I pulled over the wrong one. 3 crack pair, 6 crack pair. So that's 2 tiles for 3, 6, 9. And we have the matching dragon. There's, let's see, 1 hand with the matching dragon for 3, 6, 9, but we would need a pair of flowers. And here too, we're left with like numbers with 5s. So probably what I would do here, I would let go of the idea of a pair hand and pass the 1, the 5, and something else has to go. Probably either the red dragon or the 2. Passing this 2 is pretty risky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Okay, we're gonna do it. I really don't want to pass 1, 2 and 1 suit, but we've got to build our hand first. So here's more 3, 6, 9. So this hand has kind of moved from consecutive run to 3, 6, 9. We definitely want to keep going. Here's a 5, 6 though now. 5, 6 in BAMs. Then we have 5, 6 in cracks. Here's a 5 dot, probably can go. We do have potential for 3, 6, 9 or 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. We cannot keep it all. Let's see here. I think we should let go of the 3 BAM, 5 BAM, and red dragon. I'd rather keep the number tiles. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Well, maybe, but we would have a pair that we'd have to let go of. Okay, now here's a development. Here's 7s. We got like numbers with 7s. Here we could maybe focus on 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, and just reassess completely here. So we have 6, 7, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Let's let the 1 go. 6, 7, 6, 7, or 3, 6, 9. Let's see. 6, 7. No, we cannot keep it all. We're going to have to let these go. This has been very challenging. 1, 6, 7 in mixed suits here, I think. This has been a challenging one. Okay, we got the 1, 2 back, and now we have a multiple with the 5. Anytime you build up another multiple, just reassess. So we have 5 dot pair, 6 crack pair, 3 crack pair, 3, 6, 9 potential, and also 5, 6, 7. I would let this 1 crack go. Well, we do have 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 there. Maybe we break up the 5 and let that, let's see, let's pass fully and let the 2 go. Although we are kind of, if we just get a 4 crack, we could maybe try for that pair hand. Let's just do 2. Okay, 7, 9. they want 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 7. I just want 1. 1. Because we could maybe play the odd pair hand. We'd have to let a joker go though. Three, 6, 9 is probably the strongest, but we have a long way to go. We got a 5. It's a odd
2
tile.
characters.
All right, we'll play it out and see how this goes. This was a very challenging Charleston for us. We are going to be an underdog for this game. We have probably 6 discards right now.
1 character.
So this was a tough Charleston.
1 bamboo.
Okay, green dragon. I don't think so. Let's see now. Okay, I don't know why,
Green
but
dragon.
my performance is really lagging. I see excellent
7 dots.
connection though on YouTube, so hopefully hopefully there's no
3
pixeling or buffering.
characters.
All right, I would not call that. We don't even know what hand we're playing, so we're gonna let it go.
3 bamboos.
We're just gonna get, okay, now there's a flower. So this is where I would focus now on opportunities with that flower. And there's no odd hand like this. Let's see. Let's let the 7 dot go.
7 dots.
We could maybe play
9
1,
dots.
3, 5 concealed. Okay.
3
Thank you, Karen.
dots.
So we have 3, 5, 6, 7, 9.
5 dots.
We're just going to keep gathering. Oh, we'll pass. Oh, nobody wanted that. Okay, so there's a 3 crack pung now. 3 crack pung. Let's let the 9 bam go. I'm thinking
9
3, 6, 9 in
bamboos.
1 suit. That would leverage 2 multiples
1
where
dot.
1 is a pung. We have a lot of gathering to do here.
Green dragon.
So I would play probably 3, 6, 9. We really don't have to pick
1
a hand just
character.
yet. If one of our tiles gets called though, we would need to make a choice. Let's see. There is an offsuit dragon hand, but we don't have the other tiles. I would let that go.
White dragon. 9 characters.
Okay, we have to pass.
Green dragon. 9 bamboos.
Okay.
2 dots.
So 3, 6, 9. Maybe the second
3
hand
dots.
down. We have a long way to go though. 1 crack is a good discard. We don't have any joker bait potential
6
here at all.
characters.
We don't have any pairs. We don't need. Okay, now there we have to make a choice. And we have a hand with no gaps, so I would go ahead and pung.
Pung.
It's the convention here is pung of
1
flowers,
character.
Kong of 3s, pung of 6s, Kong of 9s.
5
We have no
characters.
gaps, so I would commit.
White dragon. 7 bamboos.
There's a 9 crack.
5
It would be
bamboos.
really nice to draw a flower because we need 3.
6 dots.
Kathleen says she found that when she changed
2
Mahjong time
characters.
settings to eliminate the animated hand, you got
7 bamboos.
shaky performance.
South
We can
wind.
check that out because I did disable the hand.
7 bamboos.
I think they're distracting.
2 characters. Red dragon.
Okay, that was kind of
3
fast.
dots.
Do you guys see the lag in the game?
9 bamboos.
My YouTube connection is good though, so I don't know what's going on.
West wind.
We need a little help with a flower. Maybe it has tremors. Maybe.
7
Okay,
characters.
we need a flower. Oh, we'll pass. Okay, 2 bam, 5 dot, 7 crack, 5 crack. These are out. All right, we'll just, they're all
2
fairly
bamboos.
equal. That was a fresh tile right there.
6 bamboos. 2 dots. 4 characters.
Okay, we need a flower. Or I suppose a 9 crack would do also.
Kong.
Okay, there's a
Flower.
joker. Oh, we don't want to take that with our joker. We want to wait. That's the first
Pung.
flower out. Oh, well, there's something a bit interesting here. A flower.
1 dot.
I don't want anyone else to get that, so I'm going to take it.
Flower.
We can always define it as a joker.
7 bamboos.
So we're still in the same situation where we were.
4
But
bamboos.
we can use any number of jokers with our flower there.
Flower.
So they would have gotten that flower. We just took it for ourselves, but we're in the
5
same position.
characters.
We need a flower or a 9 bam. Oh, there's a flower. Okay, now we
5
can
dots.
undefine this,
4
and
bamboos.
then we can use that hopefully with the 9.
5 dots.
Okay, now 5 crack, 2 are out, 1 7 crack is out, so that'll go next.
7 dots.
We're looking pretty good. We drew well.
7
Because
characters.
now I'd say we're a contender for the game.
1
We have 2
bamboo.
discards and we're still in the middle game.
2 bamboos.
Oh, thank you, Kathleen. She was just saying that's a good
7
strategy. If you can
characters.
take a joker, do it. If it
1
doesn't
dot.
affect your game, like if we needed a pair, I would not have done it.
Red
But
dragon.
because we need a pung, we would be able to use a joker. So that's what drove me to do that.
North wind. Kong.
There's 1 joker up for grabs right now, the 4 crack.
5 dots.
All right, now what are they doing? North
West
Kong.
wind.
All the jokers are out, so they must be playing news.
Kong.
They're playing all news, and they're
2
risking
characters.
two jokers with that north. My guess is that they have
1
all their
character.
wins, so they might be getting close, or they probably wouldn't have
1
risked
bamboo.
putting all those jokers out like that. All right, let's let the 5 crack go. That is somewhat
5
joker bait, but there's already
characters.
2 out and nobody wanted them. So
6
no
dots.
joker bait there. Hi, Jingles, welcome.
9 dots.
We're looking for a 9 crack. Okay, now west
Red
or
dragon.
4 crack would be nice. Let's see, 9 dot is out 2. The 5s are out also. 5
9
crack is
dots.
out. 1 dot is out. These are good safe discards for us.
4 bamboos.
So we're set for this hand. We're ready to
8
Kong and pung the
characters.
flowers.
Kong.
I'd rather draw a flower though. I don't want to expose a joker.
Red
If I don't
dragon.
have to with the flower any. Oh, there we go. All right, so we'll do a joker exchange.
West wind.
And then we'll discard the 5 crack.
5 characters.
So we're sitting pretty right now.
Flower.
Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to pung.
Mahj.
Oh, somebody got there faster than us. Well, okay, they had a pair gap. Yikes, that's risky. Okay, so here we have like numbers with 8s. We got nice and close. We were 1 away from ready, so I feel good about that decision making. Here, they did not have a south, and there was 1 out, so I think they were hoping to draw a south. They needed a pair for that. Here we have 2, 4, 6, 8 with 4s. Kong's a 4, second hand down under evens. So we'll keep going. She got a dot out of that hand, so kudos on that. Yep, we got close. Thank you, Karen. That's all right. Oh, thank you, Sue. We got really close. We drew well after the decision to go with 3, 6, 9. but we did have some potential for odds. Okay, while we're waiting, I'm going to mention the idea about how flowers are not good for joker bait. The reason is because there are 8 flowers, and the chances of one of your opponents making the exchange before you is greater than if it were a regular number tile or a wind or dragon. There are 8 flowers, so if you discard a flower, somebody else after you makes an exposure with a joker, and then 2 other people have the opportunity to make the exchange before it's your turn again, as an example. So that's why joker bait is not a good strategy with flowers typically. Sometimes it'll work, but it's better not to use flowers for joker bait. I'd rather leverage them. If I have a pair of flowers, I'd rather find a way to use them. All right, we have a pair of flowers, 5, 6, 7 in cracks, 4, 7, 9 in cracks. Wait, did I say cracks twice? 5, 6, 7 in bams, 4, 7, 9 in cracks, 5, 7, 9 in dots, and then we have a red and a white dragon. So we have no multiples with our other tiles here besides the flower. So I would look for the predominant pattern. We have 3 7s, 5, 7, 9. So I would let the 4 go. We could do 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7. We have no 8. We do have some mixed suit potential. I think maybe I would let a dragon go and then one of the 5s, or maybe the 6 bam. Let's let the 6 bam go and focus on odds. If I can, it's not letting me pick it. I don't know what is going on with the game here. Okay, 5, 7, 9, big odds, or like numbers with 7s. All right, we've got a 9 bam and a 6 bam. So here's, let's see here. We do have 1, 5, 7, 9. We do have a lot of odds. So let's see here. The 6 bam we could let go of, I think. The 1 we can let go of. 5, 7, 9. I was thinking maybe we could do 1, 9 with 5, 7, 3, 5, 7 in the middle. We don't have any 3s though. All right, let's see. 5, 7, 9. We have 2 9s, 3 7s. Let's let one of the 9s go. I really don't like passing white dragons. Let's see. All right, we've got our first multiple finally, 7 dot. So whatever we do, I would build around that. So let's pass the north, the 1. We could do maybe like numbers with 7s, or we could do 5, 7, 9 mixed suit Kongs, in which case we don't need the 9 dot because we already have a pair of 7s in dots. We could do 5 bam, 7 dot. No. We need the 5 crack. So probably this is going to be like numbers. Let's see, a like number hand. We definitely want to keep going. Let's see, 5, 7. We have a pair of flowers. We need to use the flowers. Okay, so let's do 1 west 3. 1 west 3. We have a 7 dot there. 5, 7, 3. All right, here we go. Oh, thank you, Sue. We have a pung now. And now there's a 7 crack. That's a good keeper for us because now we can do 5, 7, 9 mixed suit Kongs, second hand down on the right. So let's let the 1 go. And since we have a pair of flowers, we can let the 5 dot go. And then we have to let something else go. I would not pass a white dragon with the 1 5 like that. I think we could let maybe the 7 crack go, because we could still fall back on like numbers with 7s and flowers. All right, we have a 1 bam, All right, now this is sort of interesting here. I am seeing a little bit of a potential for the concealed hand, but we have no threes in BAMs, and that would be a pair gap. Let's see, so maybe the 9 BAM could go, and at this point, let's pass the white dragon. If we get a 3 BAM and maybe that 5 dot back, oh no, we didn't get it. All right, okay, so we do have 3 tiles to pass. 5 BAM, 7.9 crack. I think the one can go. 4 north, maybe the 9 dot even. Let's keep the 1 and let the 9 dot go. So let's do 3. So we'll pass 4, I don't know, east and 9 dot. So we do have a hand here with no gaps. 5, 7, 9 mixed suit Kong, second hand down on the right, leveraging 2 of our multiples, a pung of 7s and a pair of flowers. We have 4 discards,
White dragon.
but we do have a bit more than that because we have options. Let's let the winds go first.
North wind.
The potential to pair up number tiles will be greater. And those are typically going to be in exposures with jokers more so
East
than
wind.
winds. We don't have an
North
opportunity
wind.
to demonstrate joker bait right now.
West wind.
We do have lots of discards
2
here.
bamboos.
Let's see here. I'm going to put this in order. We could still maybe, oh, I
2
see. I was keeping that
bamboos.
9 dot for
9
a potential
bamboos.
pair, or not pair hand, but the concealed hand. But we didn't
White
have a
dragon.
5 dot, and we didn't have a 3 bam pair that we would need for that. And that
5
would be
dots.
very risky to
6
commit
dots.
to that hand. Even though it's concealed, we're technically not committing to
3
the hand.
bamboos.
All right, so we're kind of building a bit of a consecutive in BAMs, but let's let the 3 dot go.
3 dots.
So we have 1, 2, 3,
7 characters.
4, 5, 6 discards. We're definitely an underdog in this game. We could pung the 7 though, or Kong it. I mean, we need to Kong that. Mixed Kongs.
8 dots.
So yes, we have a ways to go here.
6 dots.
Okay, now there's a little bit of consecutive run coming in. This is one reason why
1 character.
I'm trying to train myself to keep them in order and in their suit.
White dragon.
Look at the run we have here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
4 bamboos.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Green dragon.
Okay, there's a joker. Let's let the 1 bam go.
1 bamboo.
So probably we could even do 7, 8,
3
9
bamboos.
mixed suit Kongs. Or 5, 7,
9
9 mixed suit
bamboos.
Kongs. Either way, we don't need the 2 and the 4.
1 bamboo.
So those will go next. So let's let the 2 go.
2 bamboos.
Here's a 5. Now somebody kept
6
the
dots.
5. I don't know. This might be it right here. The 5 dot. Because we did
9
let a 5
dots.
dot go in the Charleston.
White dragon.
There's another 3 dot we'll let go of there.
3 dots.
1 bamboo.
I'm thinking 5 bam 7.9 crack.
1 dot.
Or we could do,
9 dots.
let's see. Oh, this can go.
1 character.
Let's see.
Five dots.
Pass. Yeah, we can't do anything consecutive at the moment, really.
9 characters.
We have a ways to go. Okay, that's our tile, but we have to let it go. Oh, I know. 7, 8, 9. That's what I
4
was thinking right there.
bamboos.
7, 8, 9. We'll pass. There's a 7 now. We're back to maybe doing like numbers. Like
5
numbers with
dots.
7s and 6 flowers.
2 dots.
The 4 bam and the 6 bam can go for sure.
7 characters.
4 bam and 6 bam can go. We're in between 5, 7, 9 and like numbers with 7s.
East wind.
Since that's a multiple, I would probably focus more on, let's let the 4 go.
4 bamboos.
I think I would focus on like numbers with 7s. We could even Kong both the 7s with this joker. We just
9
need
dots.
help with flowers. And we could even pung.
1 dot.
We could pung the flowers. We would just need to wait for the other 3.
9 bamboos.
So we're weak with flowers, but let's let the north go. And
North
then we can
wind.
let this 6 bam go.
6
Probably
characters.
these are all discards here. So like numbers with 7s is probably what I would focus on, but I want to keep
2
these
dots.
in order, just as a training. Keep them in order and in suit because
6 dots.
we might see another pattern. Okay, so green dragon, we really don't need. Let's see. We have a multiple here with the 7. The 3 crack, 1, the green dragon is out. Nobody wanted it.
Green dragon.
No 3 cracks are out yet. We're still in the middle game. We have 2 more
5
picks.
bamboos.
So probably we should let go of our fresh tiles. Let's see, 6 bam,
dragon.
none are out. 8 bam, none are out. 3 crack, none are out. So we probably should discard these pretty
8
quickly
dots.
and start swapping them out with tiles that are already discarded. This is a fresh tile too.
4 dots.
So 3 crack, 6 bam, 8 bam. Those
2
are
dots.
not. Those have not been discarded yet, and everybody's concealed.
6 characters.
That's kind of unusual. Everybody's concealed right now. Thanks for
5
coming to the live
bamboos.
stream. And thank you for the thumbs up. We're going to pass. Okay, west. We're going to let that go.
West wind.
Okay, now there's a hesitation on the west. There are 2
Green
east and now
dragon.
2 west, 3 north. All the
3
green,
dots.
all the dragons are out. Well, not all of them. There's
8
one red
dots.
dragon, but the other dragons are gone. Okay, we're gonna let the 5 go.
5 bamboos.
We've got another flower there. So 6, 8, and 3. These need to go pretty quickly. We're in
3
the end
bamboos.
game, so we need to start holding safe discards now.
5 bamboos.
These are going to be more and more risky.
South wind.
We need to swap out. Okay, there's a flower. Let's let the 3 go.
3 characters.
There was a big hesitation on that.
Red dragon.
So we're going to let the 6 bam go next. There are 6, 7, 8 in bams. None are out there. So this 6 bam,
South wind.
this is going to be a bit risky here.
4 dots. 6 bamboos.
Okay, so this 1 bam, that
Kong.
is a good safe discard right there.
West wind.
The 8 bam will go next.
5 characters.
They might be playing 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits. There are no 2, 4 and cracks out, and there's no 8 bam out. We
3
need to let
dots.
this 8 bam go right now.
8 bamboos.
See if they Kong.
Mahjong.
Mahjong. Okay then. Oh, they didn't even have the. I thought they were maybe doing 2, 4, 6, 8. That's in the player across from us. So they had 1 exposure, so I don't feel bad about that. And they have jokers. They have our 7. So well done there. Here we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. We have a Kong of 2s. I was thinking maybe this player was playing a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand. Over here we have 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. They might have been trying for the pair hand, maybe. And of course we were trying for like numbers. We were set to pung and Kong, but our tiles were in the wall. We had a good potential for that particular hand. All right, we're going to join a table here. Thank you, Sue. We just need to wait for someone to join our table. Hopefully we'll get a winner in here. But it's really fun though to play and practice decision making and new strategies. Whether you win or lose, there's always something to learn. Let's see here. Okay, we need one more player. We have a black belt at the table. All right, here we go. I don't crack my knuckles, but if I did, now would be a good time to do that. Boy, there's really quite a big lag here. All right, we have multiples. Check it out. 1 to 3 in BAMs with a pair of threes, 1, 5, 9 in cracks with a pair of ones, 3, 7 in dots with a pair of threes, green dragon and a red dragon pair. So this is where you have multiples that might not be useful, all of them. I would focus probably on like numbers with threes. So I would let the 7 go, the 9, and then probably I would let one of the ones go and focus on threes and dragons. Maybe we could let the 1 BAM go. 1, 3. Let's let the 5 go. This is a little bit risky. Oh, we got the 5 BAM or 5 crack. That's okay. 5, let's see, 1, 3. Yeah, we want threes. We're looking for threes. Now, I think I would still, let's see, ones, threes. If we get ones, we could maybe even switch, but I'm thinking that we do not want to be stuck with a pair. So I think I would let a 1 crack go and focus on threes. We got a 1 crack. Oh, look, now this is a bit interesting. We could do a 3, 4, 3, 4. 3, 4, 3, 4. There's a 1. So we could pass a south, a 1 BAM, and the 5 crack, let's say. So we have 3, 4, pair of ones. These ones probably will go. 3 dot pair. There's a 4. So 3, 4. If we can get a 4 dot, we can do 3, 4, 3, 4 dragon. 4th hand down. That's a gap hand, but we can use jokers there. I would break up the 1, pass 1, 2, north. We're still in between, let's say, 3, 4, 3, 4 dragon with a gap, no 4 dot, or like numbers with threes. And there's a gap there too. We don't have a 3 crack. No keepers. I want to give this to somebody else though. We'll give the 1 crack to a different player. We got the 1 BAM back. It's not really helpful though. I don't think anybody wants it. Four dot or 3 crack would be ideal. 4 dot or 3 crack. No keepers. But we do have tiles we can pass. We have 4 discards. 4 discards and an option, but it's a gap hand, so let's see how many our opponent wants. 2. We can do 2. So let's do west and 1. Nobody wanted that 1. Oh, wins. Yikes. Okay, we've got discards. All right, now we gather.
West
We don't have
wind.
any joker bait potential here. 2 players blind
South
there.
wind.
Yeah, we may be an underdog on this one.
North
We're playing
wind.
a gap hand at the moment. Okay, I
West
want to
wind.
train myself to put these in order again.
4 dots.
So we know we don't need the 8 crack,
East
2
wind.
dot or 7 dot. We'll let that south go.
South wind.
So there's a 6 crack. There's
North
some
wind.
3, 6, 9 building a little bit. It's not the right suit though, really.
8 characters.
So that'll be a good discard
bamboo.
next. 4 dot would be ideal. East.
East
4
wind.
dot is out. We would need a pung for the hand we would play if we were to get that. Fourth hand down under consecutive run. 3-4, 3-4 dragon.
Flower.
Ooh, flower. That's early. Into hesitation.
One bamboo.
4 bamboos.
Okay, we're gonna pass. We've got a gap. I see your question there, Kathleen. Let me discard. Okay, I want to
6
keep them in
characters.
order because a pattern could reveal
Flower.
itself if you separate them. Like separate your discards, for example. We would do maybe the 8s
Flower.
over here, the 8 over here, the 7 over there. Let's say we play like numbers with 3s.
8
So the
bamboos.
4s would go, the 2 would go, the 1 would go. Then we're focused on like numbers with 3s when we actually have potential for something consecutive. And by keeping it in order, you can see that pattern developing.
7 dots.
That's why I want to keep them in order and in suit. A pattern can reveal itself that maybe you're not
3
thinking about.
bamboos.
The game is very flexible, especially if you're concealed. Okay, so we're going to pass. Well, actually, you know what? We don't have any gaps anymore. Let's pung.
Pung.
We have like numbers with 3s, no gaps. So now
8
we have joker
characters.
bait with the 4 right there. Oh, but here I am.
4
Here I am moving the
characters.
tiles around again. All right, so we do have joker bait. We don't need the
West
4.
wind.
So we're going to discard that right about the middle of the middle game.
8 bamboos.
Okay, let's see. We do not need a, let's let this 1 dot go. Okay, so
1 dot.
let me see here. Kathleen said, when I play in person, I try not to put them in order
5
immediately as to not give my hand away. I do that as well. Usually what I do is I draw and I put it on the right. And then I choose a different discard. Unless, of course, I have no discards. If that's my only discard, of course, I'm going to discard it. But otherwise, I'll put it there and then pick my discard elsewhere. And then put it in order once the attention is not
2
on me.
characters.
But when you're playing online, of course, nobody can
5
see
characters.
what you're doing. Although we can see that they just discarded outside of their hand. But we don't really know what the computer is doing there. It could
2
be,
dots.
there could be some coding where
Pung.
they're just picking out of the
2
middle. I don't
bamboos.
know. Like that, there's another one where they discarded out of the middle of their
5
their
bamboos.
hands. I don't know if that's true
East
or not.
wind.
But anyhow, we
2
need help with
bamboos.
our 3 crack. That's going to be
5 characters.
that's going to be a pung for us.
Kong.
We still need a green dragon though, badly,
9
because we need a
dots.
pair there. So we're weak with our green dragon at the moment.
White dragon.
We have about 5 more picks before we really need to let go of this 4 bam.
7 characters.
We're going to see if we can get a joker out of the 4 bams. We do not need those unless we draw a 4 dot, but 1 is out. Okay, so they're playing
7
1, 3, 5,
dots.
7, 9. The first hand, all cracks. 1, 3, 5, 7,
wind.
9. So they're going to have our 3s.
White dragon.
7
If
bamboos.
we get a 4 dot, I would consider switching.
7 dots.
We'll see. If we get the
Flower.
green dragon, I would focus on like numbers with 3s. But if we get a 4 dot, I would consider switching. Oh, no.
White
We're
dragon.
committed. We're committed here because we have a pung of 3s. So
7
we are committed to
characters.
like numbers with 3s.
North wind.
Are middle numbers better for joker bait? Middle numbers
Flower.
are better. They're the most efficient tiles, so they're more likely to be in exposures
9
than other
dots.
tiles, just because of the number, because it's 4, 5, 6 is in the middle of a
6
sequence where you can go up or
characters.
down. So 4, 5, 6, even 3, 4,
Pong.
5, 6, 7, 3 through 7, those are
3 dots.
very flexible because you can go up or down. There, we would Kong. Let's go ahead and Kong.
Kongs.
This is going to be risky. We're kind of
6 dots.
we're actually we could be playing 1 3 or 1 3 5 1 3 3 5. So we won't be declared.
5
Our hand will not be. We will not be disqualified because this could be another hand here. But anyhow,
9
yes,
bamboos.
tiles 3 through 7 are very efficient. So you're going to see those more in exposures with jokers than the others, just
Red
because
dragon.
they're more flexible. So
Pong.
that's my opinion anyway.
6 bamboos.
Okay, so we have our pair of, oh, we got the dragon. Oh, thank goodness. All
4
right, so
bamboos.
we're sitting pretty now. We need one more good pick
6
and we'll be ready to
bamboos.
win. We need maybe, let's see here. I
5
don't
dots.
think I would do the joker exchange.
9 bamboos.
We can't because we need a pair there. There's 2,
8
our
characters.
joker, that joker right there is with 2 red dragons, so
9 bamboos.
too bad one of those isn't a joker. I would consider it, but it'd be
7
risky.
bamboos.
Okay, maybe 5. Nope, the 5 crack is
1
locked
bamboo.
in. The red dragon won't be usable. 2 bam, 2 are out. 4 bam, 2 are out. So let's let that one go.
4 bamboos.
3 dot. Oh, what?
5 dots.
5, 7, 9 dragon.
8
Oh, it could be.
bamboos.
Well, I have 2 red dragons, so I wasn't pegging
Green
that hand to
dragon.
the right as 5, 7, 9 because they would need, especially now because there are red dragons out in a
Kong.
pung exposure. There's another, the dragons, oh my gosh.
Joker.
So anyway, I wasn't thinking the
South
player to the
wind.
right was playing the dragon hand because we had the red dragons.
East wind.
And I was kind of thinking the likelihood of them having reds were slim. I think they're playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 1 suit.
6 dots.
Oh, yeah, because there are no 9
4
cracks out,
characters.
no 1s and no 3s. They probably have our 3 crack.
2 dots.
7 dot is out. 2 bam, let's throw that.
2 bamboos.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Karen.
4 dots.
But I had the red dragons in my
8
hand,
dots.
and so I just didn't think they would be playing that
6
hand
bamboos.
because I had 2 red. Okay, now this will be telling, and I'm gonna throw it.
1
They
character.
may mahjong on that.
Mahjong.
Oh, across from us. Wow. I wasn't sure what they were playing over here. 1, 2, 1, 2 dragon. Well done. And we threw that one. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, so over here, they did have our 3 crack. They had 2, and they defined a joker, which they really didn't have to do. They were ready to win on a 9 crack, which is over here. They're playing 3, 6, 9. We were all waiting for the 3 crack. Okay, let's play again. Yep, someone needed that 1. It was full of surprises, especially the discard. All right, new game. We do have multiples in here. So we have a 5 bam, 2, 6, 8, 9 in cracks with a pair of 6s, 2, 4, 9 in dots with a pair of 2s, a red dragon, east and south. I would focus on 2, 6. Those are evens, so I would play an even hand. We're going to let a wind go, maybe the 9 and a 5 bam. So we're going to play a 2, 4, 6, 8 hand. We got a 2 crack. All right, we'll keep it. And we do have tiles we can pass here. All right, now we have 1 discard. Otherwise, we can use all those tiles in the 2, 4, 6, 8 category. So I would take a peek at the category and see what we could maybe do here. We're not strong enough to pick a hand. And there's another keeper plus a pair. So now we have, let's just put that over there and this in there. We have a pair of souths, but our multiples are with 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8 primarily. Here's the 1 I think can go. We're missing 4 crack and 6 dot. And we have 2 pairs of 2s. I think what I would do here, I was thinking maybe we could try for the pair hand or like numbers with 2s. Let's let the red dragon go. I was kind of hoping to keep it because we could maybe try for a 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon hand or maybe like numbers with 2s and dragons. Okay, now here are some more evens. So here's a 2, 4. And we have 4, 6, and a south. I would not stop the Charleston here. We don't even know what hand we're playing. We're going to keep going, and we're going to have to figure out what to do here. We have 2, 6, 8 in cracks, pair 2, pair 6, 2, 4 in dots. We can maybe play 2, 4, 6, 8 in 2 suits. So let's see. Let's discard the 4 and the 8 and focus on 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits. And that would be this hand right here. That would use 3 multiples right there. 2, 4 in dots, 6, 8 in cracks. Okay, and then we do have discards here. We can let the east go and then the 6 and the 1. We really don't need to worry about 1, 6 and 1 suit. I'm thinking 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits. Let's see here. Oh, we have a 1 now. 1, 2. That's a new multiple there. 1, 2. But our predominant pattern that we have in here is 2, 4, 6, 8. So I would focus there. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 2 suits. If we get more 2s, we could switch to like numbers with 2s. No keepers here. We did get an 8, so I would think about that. Here's a 5. They want 3. I think we could do 3. Let's see here. Let's keep 2, 4, 6, 8 and pass 3. Maybe we could play the pair hand. We would have to break up the 4 and the 6 though. Let's see. There is some consecutive in here with 4, 5, 6, but it's weak. we didn't pair up with an 8. So here's 2, 4, 8, 2, 6, 8. We have 2 discards and all evens otherwise. So I think that was a good Charleston. We have some work to do though.
East wind. East wind.
I'm thinking 2 dot 4
South
dot
wind.
6 crack 8 crack 2 4 6 8
West wind.
2 4 6 8 and 2 suits dots and cracks, and that would be the third
6
hand down
bamboos.
on the left. Third hand down on the left.
1 character.
We just need to build up our 8 crack.
6 bamboos.
It's part of the YouTube algorithm.
South wind.
It's part of YouTube. Ads are part of YouTube.
Red dragon.
Are they like banner
5
ads, or
characters.
does it take up the whole screen?
1 character.
Because I don't see it happen on my
1
side.
dot.
All right, 2 4 6 8. That's what we're focused on. It would be ideal
3
to
characters.
build up 8s. We do have joker bait in here, by the way. 2,
East
actually,
wind.
2 sets at the moment. The 2 crack and the 8
Wright-Dragon.
dot. We really don't need those. Okay, now that right here is an interesting
South
pick.
wind.
We could maybe switch to like numbers with 2s.
2 characters.
Okay, we're going to let that go. And nobody else wanted that. I think that hesitation was us. So probably the 2
8
crack will not be
bamboos.
good joker bait. We could keep it though, because if we get flowers, we might be able to play the pair hand. We'd have to discard the 4 dot and the 6 crack
5
though.
bamboos.
We're just going to keep gathering. We don't have to pick a hand till we run out of discards. All right, now there's a pung of 8s. Here, I would consider maybe playing the concealed hand. Let's let this 2 bam go.
2 bamboos.
The concealed hand, we would need a pair of flowers, but at least we could be concealed until we pick a flower,
8
which hopefully
characters.
we will. Chances are that we will. There goes our 8 crack, which we're not ready for.
7 bamboos.
So we could maybe try for the 2 4 6 8 concealed hand. We would have to
9 characters.
we have lots of discards, but we do have all evens in our hand, which is nice. We've got options. Okay, there's a 6 bam, but I don't think that's going to help us in this case. Yeah, no.
6 bamboos. North wind.
Oh, that's nice, Kathleen.
7 characters.
Yeah.
4 characters.
All right, let's focus. Okay, 9 bam will discard.
9
Okay, so
bamboos.
2 4 6 8 in 2 suits. At 1 8 crack is
Con.
out, so we would need a joker there.
6 dots.
We have a nice hefty bit of joker bait here with the 8 dot.
East wind.
Let's see here.
West wind.
If we could get a 6 dot in here, we could maybe play the 1 suit
North
hand
wind.
with flowers, but we don't have any flowers either. I
9
would just
dots.
keep gathering. We're just going to keep gathering here. 8 bam. No. Let's see. No, let's let it go. I
8
was thinking about
bamboos.
maybe that second hand down. 2 4 6 8 in cracks, but we
2
don't have the
characters.
4 crack. We're gonna pass. Maybe that 8 bam would have been a good keeper for that 2 4 6 8 hand.
1
second
character.
one down. We don't have a 4 crack and 1 is out, so I think we're better off playing 2 4 in dots, 6 8
Flower.
in cracks, because we can use any number of jokers. Okay, now here is a flower. Okay, here I would let the 2 crack go.
2 characters.
We might be able to now play this concealed hand. If we
9
can get, we would need a
characters.
4 crack and a 6 dot, and we could leverage that pung of 8s in
2
dots.
dots.
Also, if we happen to get, okay, we have to make a choice here. We can let that go. Let's see if anybody takes it. No. So that was the first one out.
One
We
bamboo.
could still maybe do 2, 4, 6, 8 in 2 suits, pung kong, if the other 2 goes down. There's a joker now, though. Okay, so we have to make a choice right now. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8 concealed. I think we should let the flower go.
Flower.
We're going to use this and play pung kong. 2, 4, 6, 8 pung kong. The 8 dots.
2
We can
bamboos.
let one go and see if it draws any interest.
4 bamboos.
6 dots.
Okay, let's let one of these 8s go and see what happens.
8 dots.
Nope, no interest.
2 dots.
So those will be a good discard. We're going to pung.
Pung.
Let's let the 2 crack go.
2 characters.
So we have a pair of 8 dots that can go, and then the 3 bam. The 8 dot that we just threw, nobody wanted
9
it.
characters.
And we're really 1 away from set. We
4
still need 1 more
bamboos.
good pick, but we could Kong the 6 or the
5
8,
bamboos.
and we could pung the 4. 3 dot, none are out. We're still in the middle game. 8 dot, nobody wanted. Let's just let the 3 dot go.
3 dots. 8 characters.
Okay, that would be a Kong. And there's already 1 out, so I would take it.
Kong.
And of course, everyone knows what we're playing.
3 bamboos.
That's all right, though. Someone playing. Oh, there was a big hesitation on that 3 bam.
9 bamboos.
And the 8 dots probably are
6
not going to be good
bamboos.
for joker bait at all. Nobody wanted the 8 dot. Unless somebody maybe was
8
just not ready.
characters.
Oh, they got our joker.
Green dragon.
So we need 6 crack pretty badly. That would be
4
nice, because then we
characters.
can be set. 3 bam. Oh, we need to let that go first. There was a
3
hesitation on that
bamboos.
3 bam.
Pung.
Okay. So there's a joker available for exchange. They just did an exchange
5
for our
dots.
joker, and they weren't ready for it before, so that joker helped them get that. So the 8 dots will go hopefully next.
Red dragon.
Let's hope for a keeper here. Oh, west. Okay, we're going into the end game. West. That should be safe. Let's let the 8 dot go.
dots.
There was a tiny hesitation on that.
4
But,
dots.
oh, there we go. We're going to pung.
Pung.
There's quite a lag.
8 dots.
Are you guys experiencing any buffering at all?
1 character.
All right, we need 1 good pick here. 3 bam
4
is available
dots.
for exchange. No 6 cracks are out.
Flower.
4 crack we can let go of.
4
That
characters.
was just discarded, so it should be safe. The west should be safe. There are, all the
1
winds are going
bamboo.
down. They might be playing 1, 3, 5. There was a hesitation on that 1.
5 characters.
1, 3, 5 in 2 suits. 1, 3, 1, 3, 5.
Flower.
Pung Kong. Okay, we need a keeper here. Uh-oh. We're going to let that go.
White dragon.
Hopefully that's not a winner. Oh, only 1 was out. But we have only 1
5
discard.
characters.
1 good pick.
South wind.
It would be nice to draw a 3 bam. Joker flower
Red
keeper.
dragon.
No flowers, please. 3 crack. 3 crack. 1 is out. We're going to let that go now.
3 characters.
I'm playing to win here. We need a winner. It's always
3
nice to win at least
characters.
1 time when you play. It's encouraging to win, I have to admit.
3 characters.
4 characters.
Okay, 3 bam, 6 crack. 3 dot. Oh, shoot.
3 dots.
Oh. Scary. There was only one out.
White dragon.
Oh boy.
White dragon.
I'm wondering if they were trying for maybe like numbers
Flower.
with threes. Maybe, or 1, 3, 5. Who knows? Oh, there it is. Look, we got it.
3
We
bamboos.
got the joker. All right. So
West
now we're
wind.
ready to win on a 6 crack. But of course, everybody knows what we need. I don't know if we're going to see it.
1 dot.
It's a fresh tile, too. It's the only fresh tile.
5 dots.
6 crack is the only fresh tile.
7 dots.
Uh-oh. One is out. This could be a winner for somebody, but we're ready to win.
9 dots.
Let's hope that's not a winner.
Kong.
Kong is good.
3 dots.
That might be an indicator that they're going to play to win.
6 dots.
And my guess is maybe they're doing 3, 6, 9. No? Okay.
6 dots.
Oh, good. West. That's a good safe tile.
West wind.
All right. We want to see a 6 crack. Hopefully other people are playing to
1
win.
dot. 1 dot.
3 dots.
Okay, we need a keeper. Oh, 5 crack? Well, that should be safe.
5 characters. Red dragon.
Okay, so there's 2 jokers visible, 1 in our hand.
4 bamboos.
But other people could have jokers. I'm hoping there'll be a joker in the wall because I don't know if we'll see the 6 crack.
Joker.
Oh, a joker. 7 dot. Wasn't that just discarded?
7 dots.
It was just discarded right here. Uh-oh. Whoa.
North wind.
That I was afraid we were going to see somebody mahjong. No.
7 bamboos.
My guess is these players switched to defense. Somebody probably has
Pung.
my 6 crack. Oh, somebody's playing to win here.
5 dots.
They're not going to be able to win with 6 crack in their hand. Oh, the player on our left. Player on our left. They had our tile. Okay, 1, 2, 3 dragon. 1, 2, 3 dragon. That's a pretty hand. Very nice. I'm just glad we didn't throw it. Over here we have 5, 7, 7, 9. Pung Kong. They were 1 away from ready. Just like we were ready to win. Over here though, they had our 6s. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we were in each other's business there. We wouldn't have seen that. We would need a joker. Okay, well, we did get close. All right, next game. Hopefully we'll get to play 1 or 2 more. Okay, Evelyn. All right, we have a challenging pattern, or no pattern. Well, there's a little bit of a pattern. 1, 4, 8 and bams, singles. 1, 2, 3, 6 in cracks, singles. 1, 8 in dots, singles. Green dragon, single. North and south, singles. All singles. So we have to pick the predominant pattern, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to let the 6 go, the 8 and a north. We're going to hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Until we develop a multiple, and then we're going to reassess. Okay, we have an 8 and a 6, so we do have 2, 4, 6, 8 developing here. Here's a multiple though, a pair of souths. That's our only multiple. Okay, so we do have a little bit of 2, 4, 6, 8, but it's really weak. I would let it go. 8 crack, 6 bam. I would focus on 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let the south go. That south, that's whenever you have one pair of souths and the rest are number tiles, that's when I would discount it. Okay, so here's a 1. That's our first multiple in a number tile. We do have a south there now. So here I would focus on 1s. We're going to let the 4 go. We'll let the 6 go. And then we could maybe do something with north and south, like news with like numbers, 1s with like numbers. We could do 1 2 1 2, maybe not dragon. I don't want to pass all evens, so I think what I would do is let a north go, north or south. We got to let the winds go. We're keeping 1 2 3. If we get 5s, we could maybe do odds, big odds. Okay, now here's something. We just got the south back. We let a north go and there's an east. We have 1s now, like numbers with 1s. We should definitely keep going, and I would keep winds because we might see winds back. It seems that nobody kept the winds, so we're going to let the 8 go, the dragon. Actually, yeah, let's let the dragon go and then the 3. Let's see if we get winds back. We could do news with like numbers, 1s. We got the green dragon. I guess we could hold it. No, I don't think so, because we have a 2 and a 4 6. That would be really risky. I would let that dragon go. Hi June, welcome. Better late than never. We might be able to play one more after this too. So we're playing like numbers with or without dragon or wins. We don't know yet. There's another multiple right here with the 4, but we're much more in better shape with 1s, so I would let it go. Let's do 7 9 and a 4. Oh, we keep getting the green dragon. Okay, let's do, let's see how many they want. They want 3. I would pass 3 here. Let's see here. Be nice if we can get a north back. We might be able to use the dragon, like numbers with 1s. We got the dragon. Somebody kept the north. We have discards, so we can keep the winds for a little bit.
7 characters.
Okay, let's see if we can get another dragon in here to help us with like numbers with dragons.
7 bamboos. 8 bamboos.
So this is going to be challenging again. We started
3
with
bamboos.
no multiples. Okay, there's a 3.
9 bamboos.
I would not keep that though. You might think, oh, what about 1 3 5? We have no 5s.
8 bamboos.
No 5s.
6 bamboos.
Somebody kept that north.
White dragon.
There's a hesitation on that. All right, I think we should let the winds go. We're going to keep number tiles.
South wind.
Somebody kept the north. So somebody here's playing winds. So we're going to let these winds go right now.
North wind.
Oh, there it goes. But somebody else has a north. So that hesitation means somebody else has a north.
3 dots.
So we're going to let these go right away. We're going to swap them out with
Flower.
number tiles or dragons. Okay, we'll let that go.
South
So
wind.
here now we have 1 3 1 3. If we can get a 5 dot, we might be able to switch to 1 3 3 1 3 5 hand.
6 bamboos.
Little odd second hand from the bottom. That's a gap hand though. I wouldn't want to play a gap hand.
1 character.
We're gonna wait. We're not gonna take that. If we're playing like numbers with dragons, we have no dragon, and a white dragon just
8
went down
dots.
with a hesitation, by the way.
East wind.
Okay, so like numbers with 1s or maybe little odds if we can get 5s.
4 bamboos.
We really don't have to pick a hand till we run out of discards.
9 bamboos. West wind.
We got a 1.
8 bamboos.
It would be really nice to draw, let's say, a red dragon. Well, really, any dragon.
2 characters.
Not a green dragon, though. Red or white. Red or white dragon. Red would be
7
ideal.
characters.
A red dragon would be ideal because there's already a white dragon out.
1 dot.
Uh-oh. We're going to pass. There's a white. Okay, we're good now. So
3
now
bamboos.
we have the white dragon, green dragon. Now we could pung and kong because we filled a gap. Even though we need a pair there,
9 dots.
we have enough jokers to get us to a ready position.
Mahj.
Oh, shoot. That would have been a risk because our opponent over here has white dragons. So they got there really quick. Very nice. 135 concealed. 135 concealed here. Very nice hand. Here we have, it looks like they maybe were trying for a year hand of some kind, I guess. I don't know, but they had the white dragons. Here, 2, 4, 6, 8 pair hand, maybe. 2, 4, 6, 8 pair hand or 2, 4, 6, 8 concealed, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to play again. That like number hand kind of came together nicely though. That was fast. That's okay. No no ahs in the room. We're doing good. We're having fun and we're learning. There are a lot of good strategic decision-making opportunities, teaching opportunities in this game. And I learn too. I learn every time I play. I keep looking for new strategies to test. Nothing to share yet. So we'll see. Always looking for new strategies. Okay, let's see what we have to work with now. We have 1, 2, 8 in BAMs, singles, 1, 5, 8, 9 in cracks with a pair of 8s, 3, 4, 8 in dots, singles. And then we have a green dragon and a red dragon. We have all the 8s. I would focus on probably like numbers with 8s or maybe 6, 7, 8, 9 if we get 6s and 7s. So I would let these little numbers go. So let's pass. I don't want to pass 1, 3, 5 though. Let's pass 1, 5, 2, 3, 5. Let's do 2, 3, 5. Or maybe 1 crack. Because I don't want to be left with like numbers with 1s. Next we can pass 1, 5, 4. We're focusing on 8, 9. Here's a 9 crack. So there's another multiple in there. 9 crack, we'll hold it. So now we can do 1, 1. Okay, come on. 1. Thank you. 5. Actually, let's keep the 5. Let's pass the north and the 4. Because we have 5, 8, 9 there. If we get a 6, 7, we could do the 1 suit hand. I like that hand. Well, I like them all. 8, 9. 8, 9 consecutive pairs at the moment. We do have all the 8s. Well, not all of them. They're represented. We have all the 8s represented. We've got a 2 and a 7. Okay, there's 7, 8. We'll keep that. Let's pass east, 2, and then this 5. I think we should focus on 6, 7, 8, 9, or 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8s. Maybe we could get a 6 dot or 8s. That would be ideal because we could do 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got an 8 and a red. So we should focus on like numbers with 8s. Okay, here's a 2. We did pair up a 2 in there, but we have more multiples with 8s, 7, 8, 9. So we should break up the 2. So 2, 7, 9. And then of course we have that red dragon over there, the pair. 2, 9, 7. So we're playing like numbers with 8s and dragons. Hopefully we'll get that green dragon because that's a pair for us. Nope, but we did get a 7. I would keep the 7 and let the 2, 9, and 4 go. Oh, no, you know what? Let's keep the 9 and let the east and the 4 go. We have 7, 8, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9 right now. Fives, we got like numbers with 5s. That's not good. Okay, we're going to do 9, east, and 5 dot. We'll let the 5 dot go. I would love to get an 8, a green dragon. Green dragon would be ideal here. No keepers. Okay, let's see. We can do 3. Let's just put these in order here. North, 3, 5. We're looking at like numbers with 8s, no gaps. Second hand down under like numbers. I don't know if I would claim a discard though yet until we get this green dragon paired up, because that would be very risky to commit to. I suppose we could maybe pung one of them, like pung the 8 crack if it goes down, because that coordinates with or corresponds to the red dragon. Oh, look, we got 7, 8, 9. Okay, now here, I would consider playing 7, 8, 9 with 8s in the middle.
East wind.
We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's let the 2 crack go.
2 characters.
So, we have really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 discards, but we do have a hand with no gaps. We actually have 2 hands with no gaps and potential joker bait with the red dragon if we play 7, 8, 9 with 8s in the middle. But 7 and 9, they have to be Kongs.
East
This
wind.
is the 3rd hand from the bottom under consecutive run. We
North
have singles,
wind.
so we have a long way to go to build
3
those
bamboos.
up. So let's just see what we get. A flower. We get a flower. Okay, well, let's see. Let's let this 5 crack go. So with a
5
flower in here,
characters.
we could play like numbers with 8s and flowers. We could play 7, 8, 9 dragon. Use the 8 bam as
2
joker bait.
bamboos.
Maybe. We don't have to pick a hand yet. In those scenarios, even with 7, 8, 9 with 8s in the middle,
bamboos.
we don't need the 6 bam. So we really don't have to pick a hand until we let go of the 6
9
bam.
characters.
Now that would be one of our keeper tiles if we play 7, 8, 9 with 8s in the middle. So I would discount that. Here's 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's see. I would let this 5 go.
5 bamboos.
Even the 9 crack maybe, but we could still maybe do 7, 8, 9 dragon.
South wind.
Because we need pungs of 9s, and so that's not bad, but I think we're closest
7
to
characters.
like numbers with 8s and dragons.
5 characters.
Okay, here's a 6, 6, 7, 8. Let's let the 6 bam go.
6 bamboos.
So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8 dragon, like numbers with 8s.
East wind.
We really don't need The 7
7
bam.
characters.
Okay, now that 7 crack, that's the second one
6
out.
bamboos.
It's going to be really risky to place the consecutive dragon hand.
7 bamboos.
We have a pung of dragons now. I would not commit to that without a 7 crack
3
in here.
bamboos.
Because there are 2 7 cracks out right now. Either way, we would need a pair there.
9 characters.
There goes the 9 crack. I would probably discard that next.
White dragon.
Oh, south. We don't need that.
South wind.
We could do 6, 7, 8 dragon. And then use the 8 bam as joker bait.
9
Probably
characters.
right around where this break is.
4 bamboos.
That probably will be about the middle of the middle wall.
North wind.
That's when you want to do joker bait. Okay, let's let the 1 crack go.
1 character.
Thank you for the thumbs up. And I just want to give a quick shout out to moderators. They stepped up to help moderate chat. You're indispensable. Thank you so much for
East
helping.
wind. 7 dots.
We need a keeper in here.
Pung.
Okay, 7 dot. Pung. Let's see what they discard. They're thinking about
1
it.
character.
Oh, 1 crack. Maybe they're playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in mixed suits. I don't know.
7 bamboos.
It's really hard to tell with 1 exposure.
5 characters.
6 dot. We do not need that. At
6 dots.
Oh, there's hesitation there.
Pung.
Oh, we get another turn.
2 characters.
Okay, that came out of the middle of their hand. They may be in an even hand. Evens, that's my guess. And that hesitation is from the player across from us. We're going to let this 6 go. 6 bam.
6 bamboos.
Now they discarded a white dragon here next to us on the left. So I
6
doubt
characters.
they're playing like numbers. My guess is they're playing
3
evens.
dots.
Let's see here. 5, 6, 6, 6, 7.
2
I
characters.
suppose they could be playing something consecutive, but
Pung.
my guess is evens over there.
3 bamboos.
Okay, we need some keepers in here.
Flower.
We're not building. We're not getting keepers here. Maybe they're playing 3, 6, 9. This will be telling.
3 dots.
3 dot. Hesitation. Could be right or left of us. Because we could have an odd hand to the right and a 3, 6, 9
4
hand
dots.
to the left. But if they're playing 3, 6, 9, they discarded a white dragon and a 3 and a 9 crack. So I don't think they're playing 3, 6, 9.
3 characters.
And they threw away a 5 crack. My guess is they're playing evens to the left of us.
West
And
wind.
odds to the right of us. Oh, we got a 7 crack. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful. All right, we're going to let the dragon go. And we're going to play 7, 8, 9.
Green dragon.
7, 8, 9 dragon right here. 7, 8, 9 dragon. We got that 7 crack. We still might be able to use the 9 crack. Nope, there are 3 out. So the 9 crack can go.
7 bamboos.
8 bam is joker bait for us.
Green dragon.
So we got a keeper there. That's 7 crack. 1, 6 crack is out. So we have a little
dots.
bit of flexibility there. 9 bam can go. 9 bam, it hasn't been thrown yet.
9 bamboos.
Oh, thank you for coming, Janet. Have a good night. It was good to have you here.
9 bamboos.
Okay, now 8 dot, none are out. 8 bam,
Green
none are
dragon.
out. I think the player across from us looks like they're playing
1
evens
bamboo.
also. So we need to discard these 8s. Okay, 9 dot, none are out. Let's let an 8 dot go and see what happens.
8 dots.
Big hesitation there.
Kong.
Kong. 6, 8,
4 dots,
Kong, Kong. So they might be playing the first even hand. 2, 4, 6, 8 and one suit with flowers. Let's let the 8 dot or 8 bam go here.
8 bamboos,
Okay. And then we're gonna let
8
let's see,
dots,
9 dot, 9 bam. 9 bam is safe. The 9 dot,
3 dots,
that is going to be risky here to the right. I think they're playing,
north wind,
oh, okay, 3 dots. So they're not playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 in one suit because the 3 dots went down. They discarded that 3 dot there.
flower,
But I think we should discard this 9 dot next.
9 dots,
That's a fresh tile.
Kong,
Okay, so we've got a 5, 7, 9 hand. 5,
3
7
dots,
in cracks maybe, but 5, 7, 9, 7, 9.
5
They could be playing the
bamboos,
dragon hand. 5, 7, 9 dragon, because there are no 5
flower,
dots out. And 1, okay, 3 bam, 3 are out, 8 bam, 9 bam, 8 bam. Let's throw the 8.
8 bamboos,
These should be safe discards here. So I think they're playing 5, 7, 9 dragon on the right.
6
And
characters,
I think on the left they're playing evens. Although, why did they discard a 4
6
dot?
bamboos,
They might have their pairs already.
green dragon,
7 bam, that should be safe. Yep, 9 bam. We'll throw that.
9 bamboos,
Okay, we want 7, 8, 9 dragon. We're
west
not
wind,
ready to. Well, we could pung the 8
1
crack,
dot,
but we're weak with our 6 crack.
flower,
We need a pair there, and we need flowers badly. All right, 1 dot. The player across from us threw a 1, so this should be safe.
1 dot,
Okay,
7
now
dots,
this player to our right, they could be playing 5 through 9. 5, 6, pair. 5, 6 and dots.
4
No, because all the 6
bamboos,
dots are out. They're playing 5, 7, 9 dragon. All the 6 dots are
8
out right there.
bamboos,
We got an 8 crack. Nice.
7
All right, what we
bamboos,
really need in here are flowers. We'll let the 9 crack go. That's a safe
3
discard there.
characters,
The 2 crack joker there, that's taken, that's
flower,
locked in. The 8 dot is available for exchange. So there's 1 joker available for exchange, and we need flowers.
4
2, 3, 4,
characters,
5. Let's see, 1 bam. Let's let the 8 go.
8
This 1 bam
bamboos,
might be risky. But what would anyone want that for? The first
8
1,
characters,
2. The only player who would want it. Okay, we're good. We're pass. The 2 crack. The player with the 2 crack.
flower,
They could be doing 1, 2, 1, 2 dragon. That might be where the white dragons are. 1, 2, 1, 2 dragon.
red dragon,
We're gonna pass. 2 dot. They could also be maybe
3
playing.
bamboos,
No 2 dots are out. I think they're playing 1, 2, 1, 2.
2
bam.
dots,
1, 2 bam is out. These are
Mahjong,
1, 2, 1, 2 dragon. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8 first hand. They picked their 2. Yeah, I didn't want to throw that. No way. Here's 1, 2, 1, 2 dragon. That's what I thought. I did not want to throw that 1 bam. That 1 bam and the 2 dot were going to be very risky. And then, of course, white dragon. That was really over here because this player was playing for 1, 2, 1, 2 dragon. They were both ready on a white dragon. And of course, over here we have the 2 dot, which could have helped the player to our left. That would have been their winning tile. All right, I guess that's going to do it. Oh, thank you, Karen. That's going to do it for this Nitty-Gritty Let's Play live stream. I hope you enjoyed learning about joker bait if you didn't already know about that strategy. The term is coined by Tom Sloper of Sloperama. So big shout out to him. If you're curious, just Google Sloperama. I think there's a link in the video description too for Joker bait because people ask about it all the time. So look for that in the video description. Also, say thank you please to our moderators for helping moderate chat, and a big thank you to Mahjong Time, which is where we're playing. If you haven't played here yet and you'd like to give it a try, look for my email in the video description below. Send me an email and I could send you information on the VIP trial. There's actually a whole page dedicated to the VIP trial and Mahjong Time on my website. If you go to mahjlife.com and then click about Mahjong Time, you'll see all about the Mahjong Time VIP trial. And it does help support my channel. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great couple of days. We'll be back again for Wednesday night Nitty-Gritty Let's Play live stream using Wright-Patterson Mahjong rules. We're going to start doing deep dives into the categories and look at all the different hands that can be played, and then we'll do a little bit of gameplay with commentary also. Friday night we'll be back again for the Simply Social Let's Play live stream. So if you're not doing anything on Friday night, I hope you'll consider joining us then. If you're watching the repost, thank you so much for watching these videos. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Click the little gray bell if you do. That way you'll get notification for when I post new videos, and you won't miss an opportunity to learn a new strategy or pick up an insight to the game that could give you an advantage at the table. Between now and the next video, may all your picks be keepers.